So the last piece of the puzzle is the approaches. Palma is a good example of this because we have the ILS Zulu approach from 3 different points: Mike Juliet Victor, Charlie Delta Papa or Cap de Pera, and Poyensa or Papa Oscar Sierra. So we have an aircraft here on the Tolso to Papa arrival. It will end up in Poyensa. We can clear him to the approach and it will go to Obumu and then capture the localizer, capture this ILS towards the runway. We have to be cautious of the altitudes because the aircraft has to be at 2,500 in Obumu. 3,000 is good enough. That's a hint for you. So let's clear him. Swift 2578 cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 24 left.
Cleared ILS runway 24 Swift 2578.
And so if we tap again, we will go to Obumu and intercept. 7,000 is good enough for the moment because the minimum is 7,000 here. And so we can speed up the time.
Palma approach, hello Iberia 5629 with you.
Have an Iberia calling that we can for the moment assume. We will explain a bit later what to do with him. And so we see that the Swift will turn here and we can descend him now to 3,000 because we're just leaving here 5,000. Swift 2578 descend 3,000 feet.
Altitude 3000 Swift 2578.
He is quite fast, but for the sake of the tutorial it's okay. So he will capture the localizer and he will start the descent shortly. There you go, start the descent. And we could now take him into the tower. Swift 2578 contact tower.
Cleared ILS runway 24 left Swift 2578.
Okay, this is a bug in the readback, but it's alright. And the next option we have, and the most common one that we'll be using in this game, is vectoring the aircraft into the ILS. And so we can vector this aircraft with an initial heading of, for example, 065, that's alright. Iberia 5629, turn left heading 065, descend 7,000 feet.
Left heading 065, altitude 7,000, Iberia 5629.
And
Palma approach, hello Ryanair 2938 with you.
Okay, sorry Ryanair, I will ignore you. And this is runway 24 left, as we have seen in the previous tutorials. We have runway 24 left, and it's a good practice to give a heading that is 10 degrees from the runway. So in this case, a good heading would be 210. If you don't trust that it's going to be very close, you can give a 90-degree heading first. So for example, Iberia 5629, turn right on heading 150, descend 5,000 feet.
Right heading 150, altitude 5,000, Iberia 5629.
And so he will turn here 150 and 5,000 feet. And now we can give him the final heading, and this is the command. Iberia 5629, turn right, heading 210, cleared ILS Zulu approach, runway 24 left.
Right heading 210, cleared ILS runway 24, Iberia 5629.
And so it will also intercept the localizer and the glide slope, so the localizer and the altitude for the ILS, as you can see. So this is how to approach the aircraft, either doing the complete approach or giving vectors and clearing him into the approach. The commands, remember, they are on the manual, but I hope this video is helpful.